Hello everybody, Rainfeather here again. It's actually been kind of a really long while since I've done a video. So I'm just doing a general art stream today. I'll just be doing some sketches and stuff like that. And if anyone wants to request anything for me to sketch or have any ideas for something, let me know. I am actually gonna try resizing one of my windows here, because it looks like I'm on my stream right now. I'm looking at my what was this thing called? OBS. I'm looking at my OBS, and for whatever reason my Photoshop picture is small. So I'm just gonna fix that really quick, and then turn off some of my other things here really quick. Let's see here. Sub count. There we go. That has basically fixed the problem. Well, thank you for joining the live stream, Telltale Galaxy Wolf. There we go. I think I got my little window fixed here, so it actually fills up my stream. So I haven't started sketching just yet. I actually just started the stream. I have no clue what I was last doing on here, so all my settings are really super weird. I can do that. Galaxy or Tattletale. Whee! I think I need to make this box just a tad bit bigger so I can actually read people's names properly. I am so sorry. Alright, let's see here. Settings. This is the first time I've actually tried putting the my chat box on my computer screen instead of looking at it on a tablet or a phone off to the side. Yee. Oh, you have doggo. Doggos are adorable. Alright, let's see here. So how are you doing today? Oh no, dying is not good. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good besides dying of coughing. Well, I hope everything's okay. I hope you get better. Is there anything that you'd like to see me draw tonight? I am completely open for requests right now, actually. Draw the Light Fury or Toothless? Yeah, I could try that. I've actually drawn those characters before. Should be interesting. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to sketch. Kind of want to see if I can sketch the head of one off to the side really quick. Let's see. Let's see. There. It's always good to try drawing new animals. I think that's pretty close to how one of the Night Furies looks. I have to go grab a picture off of Google really quick and find out. It has been ages since I've seen anything in... That is not Google. Let me find Google. There's Google. Night Fury and Light Fury. Is that from the movie poster? I think that is the movie poster. Oh, and I have lost my chat box. Where'd it go? There it is. What do you call your dog when she takes a bath? Okay, so like I almost have it. I almost have what the Night Fury looks like. And then their noses kind of go like this. Call her a rat. Oh no, the poor doggy. I haven't had people RP in the chats before. It doesn't bug me personally. I'm unsure of like what some of my other fans do or whatnot. I mean, the RP thing doesn't bother me as long as it's family friendly. There's a galaxy wolf sitting on a couch. Okay, so that's that's roughly how a Night Fury looks. I think. It's kind of my own quirky little art style. They kind of don't have like an elongated muzzle of any kind. They get really big eyes. Like really big, super adorable eyes. And the chat box has vanished again. Let me go find that. Chat box, come back to me. There we go. Yay, there is a ring doll. That's actually kind of funny that you mentioned that. A coworker of mine at a previous job did a lot of really super cool crocheting, and she would crochet these like really adorable cats. And I ended up commissioning her to do me, or Rainfeather, my Sona, as one of these little crocheted cats. It is the most adorable thing ever. I'll have to like post a picture of that somewhere, or like put it on my next live stream, just have like a little image of her sitting in the corner. It's the most adorable thing ever. Right. So I have a sketch of a Night Fury. Hello, computer. There we go. I will go back and finish that one. I do want to go over here and complete this Christmas kitty really quick. It's been a very long time since I've actually drawn a Christmas picture. I think the last Christmas picture I did was back in... I think I was in college at the time, so I want to say it was back in 2015 or 2016 that I may have done that picture. That is a lot of dolls, and that's pretty cool if you like did like all the YouTubers that you meet. Making dolls is a lot of talent. I don't think I'd be patient enough for something like that to be like in my own personal time. Eee. Yeah, I do a little bit of sewing for like costuming type stuff. I do understand the finger poking. It's not fun, but yeah, after a while you either just stop feeling it or it's just like, meh. That's kind of where like you can use the literal term for putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into something. There's a fluffy Christmas hat. The fluffy Christmas hat on a very fluffy kitty. The music isn't too loud in the background, is it? Starting to come to the realization I probably should have done an update on my art tablet before starting my live stream. It's acting funky on me. Oh well. I'm one of those people, I hold off on doing updates for as long as possible. Like one of those people, it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Ah, that's never fun. But medicine is medicine. It is good for, well, medicine in most cases is good for you. You must always use medicine as prescribed. Time for the big fluffy tail. I think I'm one of the rare people that actually like the taste of vinegar. I don't know, that's probably just me. I'm weird. I am weird that way. Pickles and frosting, I haven't tried that. I mean, I've tried pickles and I've tried frosting, but I never did the two together. I'm almost curious now. I kinda wanna try this. Alright, let's get some color on this kitty. Yeah, there's a couple of like old things that I used to do when I was a kid. Used to be on this website called Chicken Smoothie all the time. It's just like a virtual like pet collection website. And there's like a lot of role playing on that too, like little storytelling between people. There was one that I ended up going into. I think it was a Transformers one. This is like years ago. I was still back in grade school. Oh, I feel old now. I mean, this is a very long time ago. I think it was back in 2009 or 2008. Could be even 2010. It was like this website hadn't been around very long. And I was in a Transformers like story RP with a bunch of people, and there was this one other person on there that I guess I didn't get along with. I think I was maybe just too high energy for this person. You know, back then it's hard to tell because I was a kid, and it's just like, hey, I like Transformers. Let's do the story thing. It sounds fun. I may or may not have had a Mary Sue character, which was a dragon transformer. I still have that character. I've just really dialed down her powers quite a bit. It's just a character I wanted to keep doing the character arc for, the design for. I remember Neopets. I used to play Neopets as a kid. Help! I am aging myself. I actually didn't know Neopets was still around. I thought it kind of died out back, like, maybe in 2012 or so. I thought it just kind of vanished. Haven't heard anything about it in a while. Oh, my favorite Neopet was that alien cat with the weird antlers. Or not the antlers, the weird antenna. If it's still around, I would definitely say it probably needs update, especially if it's still the same from when I played it as a kid. Now, when I was younger, when Neopets was kind of the hype, there used to be like all these trading cards, and the trading cards were so popular in my school. And at one point, McDonald's had done a really large, like mini plush line. Like, so every time you'd go get a Happy Meal, you got one of the tiny pets with the keychain, and the keychain was a pet. See, like, you can mix and match all these pets and, like, these tiny plushes. And you'd have, like, your common plushes, and you have, like, rare plushes that weren't, like, your solid yellow or solid blue. They'd have, like, clouds on them and all that. No, I need to go get pictures. I'm gonna go Google this now and show my viewers what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on here. Let's see. McDonald's Neopet plush. Let's see if I can find. Oh, is this the promotional one? Okay, image, please unpixel. I need this image to unpixel. I don't think this image is going to unpixel. That one unpixeled. Oh no, it's just a blurry image. Okay, let me go find. I am determined now to find this, like, the whole collection. Or at least a decent set from the first one. I think they did like 3 different releases of these, and each one was a little bit more different. Let's see. Okay, maybe I could just find a picture of someone that's just got a ton of them. It's a tiny picture. I'm really trying to find a decent picture here. Let's see. Is this the first set back in 2004? Or is this the... Okay. No, I did have this set because I have the blue wolf looking guy. Okay, hold on, let me grab my OBS and my chat box again. Hello, Cyclops Teeth. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to get the picture here. Let's see. Add image Neopet. Alright. Oh, I have to save the image. Okay. Trying to figure out trying to figure out Google Images. Save as. Save to my desktop just for simplicity's sake. MCD04. Okay. I am determined. Desktop. Okay, these right here were one of the first sets of the Neopets. I have my mouse moving around, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. But the second one on the top row, I still have one of those floating around somewhere, just in storage in my stuff. It was that little blue wolf dog thing. I still have one of those. But these are the Neopets plush back from when I was a child. That was back when it was like really super popular. I gotta go find my chat box, it vanished. Hello Sandman, thank you for joining my live stream. The Starry Psy Bunny. I think that one was cute. No, I think my favorite though, out of all of the Neopets, was I remember having is a goldenrod, kind of like a not orange but not yellow, it's like a gold color alien cat with the little antenna. The dragon looking one on the top. I do remember those. Yeah, but I think I still have a couple of those floating around. If I ever find them, there's just gonna be random pictures on my live streams of just things from previous videos, and I'll have to like put a link in my description. Oh yeah, here's the backstory to this picture right here, and why this is on here. It's like just so much nostalgia with Neopets. And how old was I in 2004? I was a small child. I was just a wee little ass back then. I definitely was in grade school, that's for sure. But I remember like the Neopets thing being all the rage when I was attending like summer camp and stuff like that, because we'd sit there and me and all the other small kids would sit there and we'd trade Neopets. Be like, hey, I got, you know, the starry blue puffball thing. It's like the blue puff guy with the little yellow stars. I'm actually almost done with this picture. Since I'm done with this picture, I'll actually continue going back onto that one with the Night Fury. I think I'll do both the Night Fury and the Light Fury, because they have a very similar design, but there's actually like small differences between the two I've noticed. Like the Light Fury, who I'm guessing is a female character. Like I said, I don't know like hardly anything about this movie, other than it's like the third How to Train Your Dragon movie. I think I've seen the full first one. I've only seen like bits and pieces of the second one here and there. Even though I have the DVD, I don't think I've actually watched the thing all the way through. I need to, because the first one was a really good movie. There shall be no dying of people in my chat. This is forbidden. People cannot die in my chat. If you're not, I immediately shed my material form and now I can eat chocolate freely. That sounds amazing, just to eat chocolate freely. Actually, there's a lot of people I know that would really enjoy that. He's such a fluffy kitty. So the reason why the background is this dark dusty blue color is because it's easier to color with white on a character when you have a dark background. Or colored background of any kind, really. Did I miss a spot? I think I did miss a spot. Yep. I missed a couple. So how's everybody doing so far for the day? Everyone getting ready for the holiday season? Trying to stay warm in the cold weather if you're actually in a cold climated area? I forget, just because it's winter where I live does not mean it's winter everywhere else. Well, being at home is very nice. It's always fun going home. Let's see. Hello Lisa, thank you for joining the live stream. It's good to see you today. I am doing very well. Gonna go doodle something? Doodling is always fun. Now today has been a very good day. I went on an adventure today. Adventures are always fun. Just seeing some of like the local stuff around. Got to see some people playing some music. It's like this guy that we walked by plays a really good cello. Just people playing music on the streets, that kind of thing. He played the two songs I could remember and actually think of the names off the top of my head. The first one was that song "All of Me." That song that's like the I give you all of me, you give me all of you. It's like that kind of love song. I'd play a clip of it, but copyright infringement. And then the other song was that "Killing Me Softly" song. Like, I'm sure there's someone out there that knows what I'm talking about. Because I'm like trying to describe it. It's like, I mean, because they're songs that they're like pretty songs and they're popular songs. Like, one's a much newer song, the other one's kind of not a classic song, but like, I don't like using the term older, but it is. It is an older. How did I mess this up? She supposed to have 4 bands on her tail, and I think maybe the bands are too big. Can I squish? It's gonna look weird. Squishing another band over here on the tail. I think this band needs to be thinner. Problem solved. Okay, you do know the songs. Okay, so someone does know what I'm talking about. I was worried I wasn't making enough sense. So I know my voice acting's bad enough. There is no way I'm gonna sing part of these songs to like, you know, as an example of what the song sounds like. It's my voice acting's bad. My singing is probably a lot worse. I would be playing festive, Christmassy music, but I feel like almost all Christmas music is copywritten. And I don't want to get them. I'm not really monetized right now either. I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized yet. But I don't want to, like, you know, get copyright strikes or infringements. Or I have a couple claims on my channel, but I mean that's because, like, there's a video that I have, and there are people like, yeah, we're not gonna, like, you know, get you in trouble for it. It's like, you can keep the music on our channel, like on your channel. We're just, you know, gonna take all the profit from the commercials you have on it. I'm like, okay. You know those things. So, like, there's claims and then there's strikes. Claims are like, yeah, this is the song. You can use the song. You keep using the song. Make sure you keep, like, you know, the credits on there. Like, yeah, this song belongs to, say, Lady Gaga. This is the name of the song from the album and all that. And Lady Gaga or her record company gets the money from the ads that become, like, just on those videos. Whereas a strike means someone's like, yeah, no, you cannot have this at all. Remove this now or forever feel my wrath. That's basically what a strike is compared to a claims. It is very, very complicated. There's a couple of, like, YouTube artists or YouTube ASMR artists that I watch fairly frequently, and 2 of them have actually done readings of all the rules and regulations to YouTube's monetization, the partnership program type stuff, the copyright claims rules, and all sorts of. It's just, there's a lot of rules. YouTube is a lot more complicated than I remember it being growing up. Before, it's, hey, post literally whatever you want. And then, like, a few years later, when, like, PewDiePie became a thing, it's like, okay, post whatever you want and get paid for it. And then, you know, a lot of people are like, hey, we want to, you know, make a living off of playing video games and making videos of it. So everyone gets paid, and YouTube's like, wait, we're giving out way too much money to these people. Here's a whole book of rules. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Galaxy. Here's a whole book of rules. Now everyone gets paid a lot less than what they used to, and then everyone goes to Twitch. That's kind of how it went in, like the story of YouTube in a nutshell. Yay, fluffy kitty. It is almost done. If I don't see you guys again, I wish you all some very merry, happy holiday type stuff, and I think I'm tired because that didn't even make sense to me. I wish everyone happy holidays, and thank you for joining my stream, and I hope to see you guys in future videos or future streams. And hopefully in my next streams I make more sense when I talk. Like, there just needs to be someone that, like, makes, like, a video of, like, some of my, like, video of some of the things I say, and just have a count of the amount of times that Rainfeather doesn't make sense when she talks. I have had one request recently, by a fan, who, wanted me to do a Draw My Life video. I've seen a lot of those, but I think I want to wait on that for one of the really big milestone subscriber counts. Just because that seems to be like the thing with the Draw My Life videos, is those are like really far into a YouTuber's like subscriber count or a channel life. Right now I'm sitting, I think I'm sitting at 83 subscribers currently. I think, yeah, if I do the Draw My Life one, it's not going to be for a very, very long while. I'd kind of want to hit maybe, and this is probably a very far reach, especially with like how YouTube stuff goes now. That might be something that I would do for, like, if I ever got to like 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, something like that. That'd be like one of my extremely big, I say extremely big when there's like people out there with millions of subscribers. It's one of my extremely big, you know, subscriber count type deals. 10K! Yes! I would love to make it to 10K! But you know, you gotta do baby steps first. Baby steps. I want to get 100 first, and then work at maybe getting 200. That might be a little bit too far. Maybe 150, then 200. Once I get to like maybe 500, then I'll start going up by increments of 100 even. And I don't know how the YouTubers do their subscriber goals. I feel like I'm always reaching too far. I just be a wee little YouTuber that has no actual like set theme. Like, I'm not specifically a gamer. I'm not specifically an artist. Part of the reason why I don't have a lot of subs, I'm not very active by any means. I've only started being like super duper active in like the last year and a half, and that was back before I got a full-time job. Now I have a full-time job, and it's very difficult to constantly make videos. I would love to make videos every day, I really would, It's like one of those things I need to wait till I can get a week-long vacation, record hours and hours of footage, just like days or months worth of footage in like the span of a week-long vacation, and then schedule everything to post on a weekly basis or an every other day basis, and then do like catch-up videos on my days off or something. Something like that. I can dream. I mean, it's a goal, it's a dream, it's, you know, very out there, but hey, it's something. It's always good to have a goal. Even if it might be impossible, it's always good to have a goal of some sort. Oh no! All she said was so. Well, congratulations on 100 subscribers. That is a very good milestone. Actually, let me... And I just dropped my tablet. Tablet, come back! Why have you left me? My tablet does not love me anymore. Okay. I know at one point, just like a couple seconds ago, I was in the middle of getting the color for my nose and my ears, and completely forgot. There we go. It's a cat nose. You deleted your comment on accident. Oh, I see. Message retracted. I've done that a couple of times with mine. If I'm like on my phone watching a live stream, and I go to comment, and then, you know, my fat fingers hit the wrong button on the on my screen. It's like, oh no, now they think I'm a terrible person. Because I either said something wrong, sent it too soon, or they think I'm just brain dead because, you know, I just send like one word like the, and then like I actually sent something too early on my phone. Rip comment, you will be missed. There we go. It is a finished kitty. It is a finished rain feather. It finished me. Yep. Why is this gray? Did I make that gray? I think I made that gray. Oops. There we go. Finished kitty. Staring off into space. It's like I gave those eyes no direction whatsoever. I think I am very tired. It's not even that late. Okay. So, go ahead and put back on white screen and work on Night Fury. Even though I have like no clue on how to draw Night Fury. Are they kind of stocky built? And make that bigger. There we go. I feel like they're kind of stocky built. Again, it's been ages since I've seen the movies. Ah, you poked the Santa hat. The Santa hat flops over. Get an image off of Google and use it for reference. I don't like using references too much because I feel like if I use a reference too much, then I feel like I'm almost not necessarily tracing. I don't know. Google Images, why? Okay, let me just look up a picture of just the Night Fury. Okay, yeah, so it is kind of a low to the ground, stocky built dragon. It's kind of interesting looking. So it kind of really depends on the angle you're looking at this dragon. Like some images, he looks like he has a fairly long neck, and then other images he does not. Very interesting. Very, very. Nope, and I lost the chat box again. Come back. There we go. Them green eyes, though. Yes, them green eyes. There was, at one point, I saw a video of some people that had made a toothless, like, costume. That was really super cool. It was like one of them, like, quad fursuits. This dragon has some really interesting looking legs. Let's see. Make it a tad bit smaller. Bring my opacity up just a little bit. There we go. Oops. The really super big, like, forearms, that part below the elbow, like how it gets larger is very confusing to how I normally draw creatures. Keeps throwing me off. The back legs are kind of the same. It is dragon. Is some kind of dragon. How do these back legs work? How to Night Fury back legs? They're almost double jointed, but not? I mean, they look like they should be, but they're not. I'm very confused. I'm very confused about Night Fury anatomy. Think lizard. Yes, it is lizards. It's like kind of got like these wider type that they're almost like nubs with claws on them. Instead of being an art stream, this is a Watch Rain Feather Slaughter art stream. How does... Night Fury, why your legs be so weird? Like, I'm still trying to keep it in my style, my art style, as well as kind of play true to, I'm guessing, the original? Something like that. Yeah, the music's actually just a playlist of royalty-free music that someone recommended to me for my YouTube videos. Okay. Now, how to Night Fury wings. Wow, those are big. Okay. Oh, I saw a picture earlier with a diagram of the wings on the other side, like on the top of the body. Hey, he's got like 2 pairs of wings and then some tail wings. What? I'm confused. Okay. Okay, so he's got, whoops. He's got like really, oh, I have to fix this. Control T. Bring that way over here. Okay. I feel like I need to do these on a separate layer just in case. So let's see. Okay, so okay, now I have a general idea of where to wing. Does this thing got like a really super long body? No, they're just really big wings. Okay, and those are the wings around like the base of the tail? The other ones are on the tip of the tail. And I keep losing my chat box. Good night, Galaxy Wolf. We'll hopefully see you in the next video, or like next live stream. And goodbye to you too, Cyclops Teeth, and hopefully we also see you in the next stream. I'm gonna continue to draw this this Night Fury. Or at least try. How long have I been doing this live stream? Like two hours now? I think I started it sometime around 7. Let us find out. No, it's only been around for 1 hour, 1 minute, and 8 seconds. Okay. Then the other wing was right here. So how would this work on the side of a body? So here's a wing, roughly. It's roughly a wing. Then I think because these are like vestigial wings, that they'll probably just kind of be off to the side, doing nothing of great importance while it's standing. Kind of like shark fins almost. Kind of interesting. Okay. And then Some like a mermaid tail thing going on here. Let's see. It seems like the live stream is empty, so I'm probably just gonna sit here and talk to myself for a while I continue drawing this Night Fury. The ramblings of an artist that make no sense. I think those are Night Fury tail. It's close enough, I think. It's kind of a Night Fury tail. Kind of? I don't know. Kind of curious. I think I might grab some random people to join my stream. Let's see, is there anyone else I can tell I'm doing a live stream to? Or are all my friends asleep? I do not know. Okay, go back to here, go back to here. There we go. We will see if more people join this live stream. If not, then... Okay, Night Fury wings are they're so big. Night Fury wings are very big. That is all I can say to this. They have like lots of little almost like strand type deals going on with it. Okay, I think that about covers it. There we go. Oops. Guess I'm drawing on two separate layers again. Shift click. There we go. Merge layers. Okay, so it kind of resembles a Night Fury. Okay, for the most part resembles a Night Fury. Their wing arm just kind of vanishes off into their wings. Their wing arm just kind of poof, gone. It's actually a lot thinner than that. Okay, so it's still a Night Fury, but still somewhat in my art style. Okay. And we got these odd little side wing fin things going on. For whatever reason, I feel like the song that's currently playing kind of fits my confusion on drawing a Night Fury. Okay, so I have some kind of Night Fury, I think. We'll just say it's a Night Fury. wait, hold on here. I think then just go just a tad further, and then back down. Awesome. I like this music. I can jam to this. This is good jams. My stream has fallen very quiet. This is definitely not something I draw on a regular basis. Oops, there we go. There we go. This is where I struggle doing these wings. Is like just you need a long straight line, and I cannot pull that off for the life of me on a tablet. Actually, I couldn't do it anyway with pen and paper. I can tell you right now, there is a college professor of mine that I would be driving nuts right now. Actually, there's probably a high school art teacher I'd be driving nuts right now with this too. Scratchy lines, scratchy lines, scratchy lines. I think that's what part of also makes my art style though. Is my lines are always a little on the scratchy side. That's just kind of how my artworks looked for years. I've actually never thought about trying to fix the problem and just let it be part of my style. But it does need fixed because it is a problem. It works with furry characters, not so much smooth-skinned, scaly creatures. That song kind of just ended abruptly. Oh, this is a cute, peppy little song. I feel like this is the same exact playlist that all the the DIYers, the DIY YouTube people use during their sped up time-lapse clips, as well as those life hack people. I feel like they use this in the same exact playlist. I could not give you a single name to any of these songs. It's literally a whole playlist playing on repeat and loop in the background of my live streams. Whereas all the stuff in my my actual recorded videos, is stuff from Technoaxe. I like Technoaxe music. It's really good. If you actually look at the the link in my descriptions for my recorded videos, I actually do put the link to either the YouTube channel or the website for Technoaxe where I get the music. I say this when I have no people watching my live stream. Why do I do things that don't make sense? I'm actually gonna change this up just a little bit to kind of fit the original design a little bit better. There we go. This should technically be a Night Fury. Right there. So it's some form of Night Fury, I think. I'll probably hold off the coloring until my next live stream when I actually have more people watching, and just for you those that either just tuned in or haven't watched the whole video, or I don't know how this live stream stuff works, but the Night Fury drawing was actually requested by one of my viewers. I think they said either go by Tattletale or Galaxy. Wanted me to do a Night Fury or a Light Fury. I plan to finish this on the my next art live stream, and hopefully I get to see them again for the next live stream so they can see it finished. Just giving a little information of where this drawing came from, as far as how the idea came up. Hey, do a Night Fury. It was a request by one of my viewers. So in the next art live stream, since I don't, let me check. I don't think anyone's actually watching right now. I have one person watching, and it's probably myself. I am uncertain of this. But yeah, there's the Night Fury, and I will put some color into that Night Fury, maybe even draw the Light Fury as well for the next video, and in the, well, not the next video, but the next live stream I do that's art related. Yeah, and I'll take more requests from more of my viewers for what other stuff I should draw. So this has been Rainfeather, and this was another art live stream, because it's all I do anymore is art live streams, or live streams in general. I hope to see you guys all in the next video, the next live stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed this one. If you want to get notifications on any of my videos, live streams, or anything like that, feel free to hit that little bell icon down at the bottom. I am talking with my hands pointing at a bell icon that you guys can't see that I'm pointing to. If you guys can't even see the bell icon, just somewhere right there underneath the video there's a little bell icon. I think it's to the right of the subscribe button. You should probably also hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos. And if you have any ideas for anything that you want to see in a future video, a future live stream, feel free to put that down in the comments, which should be underneath the subscribe button and the tiny little bell. Yeah, it's late. I'm just gonna sit here and ramble through all my outros. It's another thing that can be placed in a video. The amount of times Rainfeather rambles for an outro. This is just a video I need to make now. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next video or live stream, and yeah, goodbye.